वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां विषये भवतोऽगिनां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानयः प्रदीपः। प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः दुग्धा गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्सः सुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत्। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्। भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनी उत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तककेशवः। आराशर्यवचः सरोजममलम् गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटम् नानाख्यानककेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितम् लोके सज्जनषट्पदैरहरहः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयाद्भारतपङ्कजं कलिमलप्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिम् यत्कृपात्तमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुः सुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमम् देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। Shloka number 64. You can repeat. रागद्वेषवियुक्तैस्तु
रागद्वेषवियुक्तैस्तु
विषयानिन्द्रियैश्चरन्
विषया इन्द्रियैश्चरन्
आत्मवश्यैर्विधेयात्मा
आत्मवशैर्विधेयात्मा
प्रसादमधिगच्छति
प्रसादमधिगच्छति
सर्वदुःखानां
प्रसादे सर्वदुःखानां
निरस्योपजायते
निरस्योपजायते
प्रसन्नचेतसो ह्याशु
प्रसन्नचेतसो याशु
बुद्धेः पर्यवतिष्ठते
बुद्धिर्पर्यवतिष्ठते
बुद्धिरयुक्तस्य
नास्ति बुद्धिरयुक्तस्य
युक्तस्य भावना
न चायुक्तस्य भावना
न चाभावयतः शान्तिः
न चाभावयतः शान्तिः
अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम्
शान्तस्य कुतः सुखम्
This shloka we have seen. Ayuktasya buddhihi nasti, bhavana api nasti, abhavayataha shantihi nasti, ashantasya taha sukham. So, ayuktasya, the one who is not together, the one whose mind and indriyas are not with himself. He has lent them towards sense objects. Saha ayuktaha. Tasya buddhihi nasti. his buddhi now will be under the control, the sway of the Indriya Vishaya. Therefore, for such a person, there is no bhavana, there is no Atma Abhinivesha. Bhashikara says Atma Abhiniveshanam nasti. Abhavayataha tasya yuktasya abhavayataha षष्ठी विभक्ति तस्य शांतिः कथं भवति शांतिः नास्ति अशान्तस्य पुरुषस्य कुतः सुखं भवति सुखम is आत्मसुखम the sukham the ananda which is born of jnanam. So the one who doesn't have this shanti tasya सुखम कथम भवति ज्ञानम कथम भवति आत्मज्ञानम कथम भवति न भवति. Only when the person is yuktaha, then only he is available for shravana manana nididhyasana. If it is not yuktaha, then shravanam cannot take place. Then what to talk of mananam and bhavana nididhyasanam. Therefore sukham nasti. Ashantasya. For the one whose indriyas and the mind is not specified, for him, since Shravanam cannot take place, and therefore Mananam and Nididhyasanam, he cannot think about Atma, himself. Therefore, Tasya Sukham. Sukham is Ananda. Atmananda. Tasya Sukham. Sukham is Atmananda. Ananda, the Santosha, the happiness which is its Swarupa. Swarupa Ananda. Swarupa Ananda is not possible. Na bhavati. Ashantasya. Then he will continue. They have read the Bhashya. You can read Bhashya once. Nasti iti.
Nasti
Asti
न विद्यते न भवति इत्यर्थः.
Nasti
न विद्यते न
Naviti
भवति इत्यर्थः. बुद्धिः
स्वरूपविषया अयुक्तस्य
आत्मस्वरूपविषय
अयुक्तस्य
असमाहितान्तःकरणस्य
असमाहितान्तःकरणस्य
च अस्ति
न च अस्ति
अयुक्तस्य भावना आत्मज्ञान अभिनिवेशः.
आत्मज्ञानाभिनिवेशः
अयुक्तस्य आत्मस्वरूपविषया समाहित अंतःकरणस्य बुद्धिः नास्ति. भावना च नास्ति अयुक्तस्य. That is the meaning we have seen. तथा न च अस्ति
तथा न च अस्ति
भावयतः
अभावयतः
आत्मज्ञान अभिनिवेशम् अकुर्वतः
आत्मज्ञानाभिनिवेशं कुर्वतः
शान्तिः उपशमः.
शान्तिः उपशमः.
This is this line when you do Anvaya. Abhavayatah tata, in the same way. Abhavayatah Atmajnanam Abhiniveshaha Kurvataha Shashti Bhakti. Referring to the person, Yuktasya. Abhavayataha, that is Atmajnana Abhinivesham. Nididhyasanam Akurvataha. Tasya Shantihi Upashamaha Na Asti. Cha Asti. Na should be connected to Asti. Next line. Ashantasya Sukham
सुखम्
Indriyanam hi
इन्द्रियाणां
इन्द्रियाणां
हि
हि
विषय सेवा तृष्णातः
विषयसेवा
सेवा
तृष्णातः
तृष्णातः
वृत्तिः या तत् सुखम्
निवृत्तिः
निवृत्तिः
या
यावत्
तत्
सुखम्
सुखम्
अशान्तस्य कुतः अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम् this question is not question really न प्रश्नार्थे अशान्तस्य कुतः सुखम means अशान्तस्य सुखम न भवति what is सुखम विषय सेवा तृष्णातः या इंद्रियाणां निवृत्तिः तत् सुखम restraining the nivritti of the indriyas from the trishnataha from the longing for the vishaya seva from the longing for the enjoyment of the vishaya. Vishaya is sense objects. That is called sukham. That is called sukham. Na vishaya vishaya trishna.
विषय विषया
न विषय
तृष्णा
विषया
विषया
तृष्णा
तृष्णा
Dukkam heva hi sa.
दुःखमेव
दुःखमेव
हि
हि
सा
सा
विषय विषया तृष्णा न सुखम भवति. किं भवति तर्हि तृष्णा दुःखम एव. सा तृष्णा दुःखम एव. As long as trishna is there, then ashanti only will be there. Because it is dukkam. Dukkasya. Dukkha rupatvat. Trishna. Therefore, shantihi na bhavati. Na trishnayam satyam.
न
न
तृष्णायां
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 सत्या
सत्याम्
सत्याम्
सुखस्य गन्धमात्रम् अपि उपपद्यते इत्यर्थः.
सुखस्य
सुखस्य
दुःखमात्रम्
गन्धमात्रम्
अपि
अपि
उपपद्यते
उपपद्यते
इत्यर्थः
इत्यर्थः
Trishnayam satyam sati saptami. Satyam. Trishna is Trilinga. Therefore, satyam. Trishnayam satyam. When Trishna is there, the translation will be like that. Sati saptami. If Trishna is there, then Sukhasya Gandhamatram. Gandhamatram is an expression. Means even a small amount of, small quantity of Leshamatram. Api na upapadyate. Gandhamatram. Sukhasya Gandhamatram. Api na upapadyate. Even a small quantity of sukham will not be there. Krishnayam satyam. Na should be connected to na upapadyate. Na upapadyate. Krishnayam satyam sukhasya gandhamatram api na upapadyate ityartaha. Now we can read this. This presented nicely. Shatadha. I'm reading from Shankaranandiyam. Shatadha Shruta Vedanta. Shruta Vedantopi यः तीव्र मुमुक्षया शान्तः दान्तः उपरतः तितिक्षुः भूत्वा अप्रतिबद्ध ज्ञानसिद्धये समाधिं न करोति तस्य अयुक्तस्य असमाहितचेतसः पुरुषस्य बुद्धिः सर्वत्र ब्रह्मदर्शनलक्षणा चित्तप्रसाद एक लभ्या प्रत्यक् दृष्टिः नास्ति. Even though the person has listened to Vedanta, Bhaguda, Shatada Shuta Vedantopi, he has listened to Vedanta Upanishads 100 times. Yaha Tivra Mumukshaya, the one by Tivra Mumuksha, the desire to become free, Shantaha, Dantaha, he has got Shanta, Danta, Uparatihi, Titikshu, Bhutva, all these are there. Apratibadda Jnana Siddhaye. For gaining the Apratibadda Jnanam, the Jnanam without any inhibition, obstruction, for that, if he doesn't do Nididhyasanam, even though he is a sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha, if he doesn't do Nididhyasanam, the importance of Nididhyasanam is highlighted. sadhana chatushtaya sampannaha, that person, that adhikari, if he doesn't do nididhyasana, if the person is completely qualified, then Shravana Matre Jnanam Bhavati. That is a different thing. Here the highlight is to show the importance of nididhyasana. Even though he is endowed with sadhana chatushtaya sampati to some extent, to a great extent, but still jnanam is not apratibadda jnanam. It is pratibadda jnanam. Therefore, for gaining the apratibadda jnanam, the jnanam readily available all the time for him, for that purpose, for that jnana siddhage, apratibadda jnana siddhage, samadhim na karoti, atma abhinivesham na karoti. Then what happens? Tasya ayuktasya, he becomes ayuktaha. Tasya ayuktasya asamahita chetataha purushasya buddhihi, that buddhi of that person, sarvatra brahma darshana lakshana chitta prasadaika labhya pratyak drishtihi nasti. You will not have the vision because asamahita chetataha purushasya ayuktasya asamahita chetataha purushasya buddhihi. Because the jnanam is not pratibadda, it is not apratibadda jnanam, therefore ayuktaha. He is shantaha dantaha uparataha. Even though shama dama uparata is there, even mumukshutvam also is there, but not to that extent to give you apratibadda jnanam. Therefore jnanam is pratibadda jnanam. So apratibadda jnana siddhige. So therefore it is pratibadda jnanam for the person. Because pratibadda jnanam is there, therefore sadhana chatushtayam is not complete. That is how we have to take. Otherwise the question will come. Is shantaha dantaha uparataha, then how can he be ayuktaha? That question can come. So, as I told, the highlight is only to show the nididhyasana. Samadhim na karoti. That's it. Therefore he becomes ayuktaha. Since it is not done, therefore the whatever the sampatti he had gained, that also will not be there, will be lost actually, because the jnanam is not pratibadda jnanam. Therefore it is ayuktaha only. He will be carried over by the desire, the trishna for the vishayas. Therefore he becomes ayuktaha, therefore asamahita chetataha purushaha tasya sarvatra brahma lakshana, that buddhi, sarvatra brahma lakshana buddhi, that how does it gain? How does it gained? It is gained by chitta prasada ekalabhya. It is gained only by chitta prasada. That chitta prasada will not be there because he is ayuktaha samahita chetasaha. Therefore pratyak drishtihi, that pratyahatma drishtihi na bhavati tasya. You will not have that drishti, the vision of that sarvam kalu idam brahma atma swarupam iti, that drishti, that will not be there for the person. Therefore it is pratibadda jnanam. Pratibadda jnanam implies sadhana chatushtayam is not complete. So that is how we have to take this. When the person listens to Shastra and he has listened to many times, that time Shanta, Danta, everything was there. Even Mumukshutvam is there. But it has to continue till the Jnanam becomes Apratibadda Jnanam. For that, Nididhyasanam is required. One has to keep in touch with the Shastram for a length of time. That is, length means at length. As long as one lives, so long one should keep doing Shravanam, Mananam and Nididhyasanam. Even Shravanam, repeated Shravanam is Nididhyasanam. Because your thoughts are going around only the Shastra Vishaya, Brahma Vishaya, Atma Vishaya. Therefore it is said, Bhaguda krite api shravane tadutpannam jnanam पदवाक्यार्थ गोचरम एव भवति न तु वस्तु गोचरम. Important. Shatadha he said before is saying Buddha Krute api Shravanam. Shravanam, even though it is done many times, but Tadutpannam Jnanam, Jnanam which born of that Shravanam, that it's only Padavakyartha Gocharam. He understand the meaning of the Padam, the words and the sentences, not the Vastu Gocharam, not understanding what the Pada indicates, that Padartha, that Vastu. Vastu Gocharam na bhavati. He doesn't understand the Vastu. Vastu is Brahma. He can interpret, he can explain the words, the sentences of the Shastram, but there is no understanding of the Vastu. So it means he has got information, he has got academic knowledge about the Shastram, but not the Vastu Jnanam. Vastu Jnanam nasti. Like the people doing philosophy, BA philosophy or MA philosophy in college, they also study Shastram, they also study Mundaka Upanishad, other Upanishads. What knowledge they have, they are not doing it with the intention to gain moksha. For them, it is a philosophy. So, Pada Vakyartha Gocharam Bhavati, Natu Vastu Gocharam. Sukshma Buddhya Kvachit Jatamapi na tishtati stiram ityartaha. So, that Sukshma Buddhi is required to understanding the Vastu, therefore, born of that it is not there, therefore it is not stiram, na tishtati. Stira jnanam na bhavati ityartaha. Ayuktasya iti punaruktihi samadehe avashya kartavyatva jyotanartha. In the shloka that Ayuktasya, it appears 2 times. Asti buddhi ayuktasya, that is one. Acha ayuktasya bhavana, second time. The repeated usage of the word ayuktasya, it is only to yotanartha, it is only to highlight the importance of this samadhi, that is nididhyasanam. Ayuktasya, why 2 times? It is only yotanartha. What yotanartha? Samadhehe avashya kartavyatvam. The samadhi which has got the status of should be done. To indicate that only punaha punaruktihi ayuktasya shabdasya karana abhave karya abhavaha iti nyayena ayuktasya samadhi samutpanna brahma aparoksha jnana shunyasya bhavana nacha nasti. When karana is not there, when karana is removed, karana is the cause, what will happen to the karya? Karana bhave karya bhavaha. When karana is not there, karyam, the product also will not be there. So nimitta paya nimittika payam we say in Vyakaranam. Similarly, karana bhave karya bhavaha iti nyayena. By this logic, ayuktasya, for the one who is ayuktaha, yuktaha referring to the Purusha, samadhi samutpanna brahma paroksha jnana shunyasya. The nididhyasam by which he gains, by which brahma paroksha jnanam is gained, because he is ayuktaha, therefore shunyasya. That aproksha jnana shunyasya, that aproksha jnanam is not there for whom, tasya bhavana nacha nasti. That aproksha jnanam will not be there because samadhi utpanna brahma aproksha jnana shunyasya bhavana nacha nasti. So, karanam is not there, karanam is samadhi, therefore, the nididhyasanam, therefore the nididhyasanam which gives him that jnana nishta, that will not be there. Bhavana is jnana nishta, nasti, na bhavati. So karana bhave karya bhavaha, samadhi abhave, then jnana nishta bhavaha. That is the jnanam bhavati shravanena, natu jnana nishta. That need to be understood. Nididhyasanam is only for jnana nishta. When shravanam takes place, jnanam happens. Brahmanam being vastutantram. Jnanam avashyam bhavati. That must be very clear. When shravanam happens, jnanam must happen. Jnanam definitely would have happened. There is no doubt about it because it is vastutantram. when the person is listening to the Shastram, then definitely the words of the words of the Shastram will enter his head. Arthaspuranam bhavati. So jnanam bhavati. Jnanam, definitely knowledge will take place. There is no doubt the knowledge will not take place. But that jnanam, to become jnana nishta, samadhi, this atma vinivesham, nididhyasanam is required. Jnana nishta is called the one who has got jnana nishta is called siddha prajna. So therefore, for jnana nishta, the samadhi is important. That is what is being said here. Tat asambhavet tat karyam cha na sambhavati itiyaha. If that is not there, the resultant of that will not be there. That is being said. Where nacha abhavayataha, nacha abhavayataha shantihi. This shloka it is there iti. Prabuddhaha yata degam tata brahma eva agam na itara ne itara nityatmanam brahma eva अभावयतः मन्यमानस्य ब्रह्मात्मना स्वयं अतिष्ठतः यतेः शान्तिः अनात्मतादात्म्य तत्कार्य संबंध अदर्शन लक्षणा च उपशान्तिः न सिद्ध्यति. प्रबुद्धः means the one who is प्रबुद्धः, enlightened. प्रबुद्धः yata degam tata brahma evaham. That dega buddhi, as it is there for a jnani, like that brahma evaham, that jnanam will be there for a prabuddha. Like that, this jnanam will not be there for this person. Who is a person? This person who is abhavayataha, who doesn't do this samadhi, doesn't do samadhi. Amanyamanasya, who doesn't consider like that, that is this person because of the lack of samadhi. Therefore, Brahmatmana Swayam Atishtataha Yatehe, referring to the sadhaka, that person, Tasya Shantihi Anatmatadatmya Tatkarya Sambandha Adarshana Lakshana Cha Upashantihi na Siddhyati. That person will not have this Shanti because it is qualified by Adarshana Lakshana. Atma Adarshana Lakshana. So, Tat Tadatmya Tatkarya, the resultant of that Nididhyasanam is Atma Darshanam. So, that Sambandha is there. So, that Karana Bhave, therefore the Sambandha Bhave, that Karya, Sambandha Bhave, that Karya Bhavaha. Therefore, that Anatma Darshana Lakshana Eva Bhavati, Natu Atma Darshana Lakshana, because of which only Shanti Bhavati, that Shanti will not be there. Na Siddhyati Tasya. Kincha Ashantasya Anatmanam Eva Atmanam Dvaitam Cha Pashyataha Sukham Nityam Nirantaram Dhamam Kutaha Sarvam Idam Aham Cha Brahma Eva Iti Sarvam Svam Cha Brahma Eva Pashyataha Eva Yatehe Brahmananda Rasanubhavaha Syat. Kincha, moreover, Ashantasya Purushasya Anatmanam Eva Atmanam. Atma is Atma. Dvaitam Cha Pashyataha, who sees the Dvaita, considering Anatma Shriram to be the Atma. Pashyataha Tasya Sukham Nityam Nirantaram Sukham Nityam Nirantaram Sukham Brahmam Kutaha Sarvam. Kutaha, where is it that Nitya Sukham for that person who has this Dvaita Drishti? Sarvam idam agam cha brahma eva iti sarvam svam cha brahma eva pashyataha eva yatehe brahmananda rasa anubhavaha syat. For the person who has this vision that everything is Ishvara, sarvam idam brahma cha brahma eva iti sarvam, everything is Brahma, and svam cha, when everything is Brahma, is includes himself also. Agamapi, agam brahma asmi, that jnanam, that one who has that jnanam, the vision. Itehe, that person, itehe, for him only that Brahmananda rasa anubhava, that Brahmananda rasa anubhavam bhavati. You only have that Ananda, which is born of the jnanam, of this jnanam, Brahma jnanam. Tad viparita darshinaha kutaha siddhyati. Tad viparita darshinaha, the one who has the vision opposite to that. For him, kutaha siddhyati. Kutaha, that Brahmananda rasa anubhava kutaha siddhyati, na siddhyati, ityartaha. Yadva, nacha, abhavayataha, shantihi, श्रुतं दृष्टं स्पृष्टं मतं विज्ञातं स्वयं च सर्वं चिद्रूपम् इदं ब्रह्म एव इति सर्वस्य चिन्मात्रत्वम् अखण्डया चिदात्मिकया वृत्त्या नित्यं निरन्तरम् अभावयतः पश्यतः अविदुषः शान्तिः विदेहमुक्तिः चिदानन्दैकरस ब्रह्मरूपेण अवस्थानलक्षणा नास्ति. So तस् अभावयतः न शान्तिः भवति. श्रुतं दृष्टं स्पृष्टं मतं विज्ञातं स्वयं च सर्वं चिद्रूपं ब्रह्म एव इति. What is heard, what is seen, what is touched, what is thought about. So Shabda Sparsha Rupa, everything is sarvam Brahma, Chidrupam Brahma eva iti sarvasya, everything is Chinmatratvam Akandaya Chitatmikaya Vrittya. That Ananda which is born of the Vritti, Vritti is Jnana Vritti. So seeing everything is indivisibly is Chit, is Chit, that is Chaitanyam, Brahma, that out of that Nityam Nirantaram, that Sukham, that Abhavayataha, referring, this is only for the person who has got that Bhavayataha. What about for Abhavayataha? Abhavayataha, Apashyata, this one who doesn't have this knowledge, this vision, Kaha Abhidushaha. For him, Shantihi, Videga Muktihi, Chidananda Ekarasa Brahma Rupen Avasthana Lakshana Nasti. For him, this Chidananda Ekarasa Brahma Rupena Avasthana Lakshana, that is Satapragya. Satapragyatvam is not there. Avasthana Lakshana is Avasthana, the state, this being in the Avastha, the state of what? Chidananda Ekarasa. That is Brahma. Brahma Rupena. That Atma Rupena, Brahma Rupena, remaining in that Brahma Swarupam, it is out of that, the Shantihi, that Videka Muktihi, is not there. So Shantihi, Videka Mukti, which is characterized by remaining in Atma Swarupam, which is Chit Ananda Ekarasam, which is continuous or homogeneous Ekarasa, because there is no Dvaitam, there is only one. The Chit is Ananda, so that characterized by that Lakshana Nasti na Bhavati. Evam Ashantasya Videka Muktim Apraptasya Sukam Videka Kaivalya Sukam Kutaha. So Ashantasya, the one who doesn't have Shanti, for him, what to talk about Videka Mukti? Videka Muktim Apraptasya Sukam Videka Kaivalya Sukam Kutaha Bhavati. Where is that Videka Kaivalya Sukam? Where is moksha for him? That is because while living itself, it doesn't have Shanti. Then what to talk about Mukti after giving up the Deha? Videka Kaivalya Sukam, that is moksha. Kutaha Bhavati, na Bhavati. Brahma Bhavam Apraptasya Brahma Sukam na Siddhyati. Brahma Bhavam is that Jnana Nishta. Apraptasya, for him, Brahma Sukam Katam Bhavati. Brahmananda, Atmananda, that Jnanam na Siddhyati na Bhavati. He says. Then we will continue the next shloka. Ayuktasya
Tasya
Tasmat buddhihi nasti iti uchyate.
Tasmat
Tasmat
buddhihi
buddhihi nasti ityuchyate.
Indriyanam hi charatam
Indriyanam hi charatam.
Mano nu vidhiyate.
Yanmano
Yanmano
vidhiyate
nidhiyate.
Tadasya harate prajnam
tadasya
Tasya
Tadasya
harati
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 prajñām
prajnam.
Vayurnavamivambhasi.
Vayurnavamivambasi.
Ayuktasya, the one who is ayuktaha, not disciplined, undisciplined person. Kasmat buddhihi nasti. Why? Kasmat. Why buddhi? Why buddhi? Why that jnanam is not there for him? That is being said. Where in the next shloka it is being said. So, Indriyanam hi charatam, referring charatam, manaha, charatam, charanto, charatam, indriyanam. That indriya which is moves, charatam indriyanam, shashti vibhakti, charatam indriyanam hi yat manaha. The mind which moves, which follows the indriyas, anuvidiyate. Then Vayuhu ambasi, navam iva. Vayuhu ambasi, navam iva harati. Vayuhu iva, navam is the boat. Yet the manaha anuvidiyate, the mind which follows the indriyas. The indriyas are moving around, wandering. Then what will happen to that person? Asya pragyam harati. Tat asya pragyam harati. Tat referring to that tadasya is tat asya. Tat is referring to the mind. Tat manaha asya pragyam harati. It robs, takes away the prajna, the buddhi, the jnanam of this person. The mind which is moving after the sense organs and the sense organs moving after the sense objects, what does it do? It drops away the prajna of this person. An example is given. Like a boat, navam. Vayuhu navam yata harati. Ambasi. Ambasi is water. So Vayuhu harati navam iva ambasi. As the boat in the ocean is carried away by the Vayu, the wind, a strong wind blows and takes away this boat, where the boat is supposed to reach, where a person is supposed to reach, he will not go because he is carried away by the wind without his will, just takes away. Ambasi is water. Water is ocean. The wind takes away the boat of the person who wants to drive the boat to his destination, but he cannot reach because the wind is so powerful. It carries away the boat to the destination which he doesn't want. Similarly, the mind also takes away the prajna of the person. So, the Vayu is the force of the Vayu is compared to force of the Indriya. And the Ambasi is Indriya Vishaya. Indriya Vishaya, the Ambasi, the water, when the water is turbulent, similarly when the Indriya Vishayas have turbulent influence on, turbulently flow towards the Indriyas, then what will happen? Then what will happen to the person? The person is the boat. The knowledge is the boat. The knowledge of the person is like the boat. That is strongly taken away by the Vayu, that is Indriya, which is floating in the ocean of the sense objects. So therefore, there is no prajna for that person. Ayuktasya kasmat buddhi yasmat. Why that ayuktasya, why buddhi is not there for the person? Yasmat. This is the reason. Because his jnanam is over by carried over by the mind. The mind is not, mind is because mind flows, the mind is after sense organs. The sense organs are after the sense objects, indriya vishaya. Therefore, ayuktasya jnanam na bhavati. Now, we will read the Bhashyam. Indriyanam iti.
Indriyanamiti.
Indriyanam hi.
Indriyanam
Yasmat.
Yasmat
Yasmat
Charatam.
Charatam
Tam
Sva vishayeshu pravartamananam.
Swasva
Svasvisheshu
Vishayeshu
Pravartamana
Pravartamananam
Yanmanaha anuvidiyate anupravartate.
Yanmanaha
Yanmanaha
Anuviyate
Anuviyate
Anupravartate
Anupravartate
Tat indriya vishaya vikalpane.
Tad
Tad
Indriya Vishaya
Indriya Vishaya
Vikalpane
Vikalpane
Pravartam manaha.
Pravritam
Pravartam
Manaha
Manaha
Asya yatehe.
Tasya
Asya
Yate
Yatehe
Harati prajnam.
Harati
Bharati
Prajnam
Prajnam
Atmanatma vivekajam nashayati.
Atmanam
Atmanatma
Vivekajam
Vivekajam
Nashayati.
Nashayati.
Okay. So the mind which goes after the indriyas which are flowing all around, flowing towards the sense objects, indriya vishaya, what will happen to that mind? The mind then which will be thinking about the indriya vishaya of the indriyas. Indriyas takes the mind. Therefore, harati prajna. It destroys the prajna, the knowledge born of the viveka of atma anatma. Atma anatma jnanam of this person is destroyed. So indriyanam yasmat, because indriyas, charatam indriyanam, the indriyas, charatam is qualifying the indriyanam. Indriyas which are moving, wandering. Swasva vishayeshu pravartamananam, swasva vishayeshu pravartamananam indriyanam, charatam indriyanam. So pancha indriyas, jnanendriya, karmendriya, both all the indriyas, both jnanendriya, karmendriya. Swasva vishayeshu, it is engaged in their respective vishayas. Like the eyes are in are engaged in visualizing, seeing forms, rupam. Similarly, shrotram for shabda. So shabda, sparsha, rupa, rasa, gandha, those are the indriya vishaya for the shrotram, tvaku, chakshu, granam, rasana iti for the indriyam. So therefore, they flow according to ragadvesha. So this flow also is determined by the ragadvesha. If raga is there, it will flow. If dvesha is there, it will try to keep away that. That is also problem. Moving away from sense object should not be out of dvesha. Moving towards is out of raga, but moving away should not be out of dvesha, it should be out of understanding. So, raga dvesha. The raga dvesha is a therefore indriya, indriyanam pravritti bhavati, indriya vishayam, indriya vishaye. So, therefore, yat manaha anuvidiyate anupravartate, which follows, which goes after anuvidiyate, goes after these indriyas, charatam indriyanam. So, yat manaha tat indriya vishaya vikalpena pravritam manaha. That tat manaha, the mind which is engaged, indriya vishaya vikalpane pravritam manaha. Tat referring to that manaha. Manaha is napumsakalinga, therefore tat. The mind which is engaged in Indriya Vishaya, Vikalpane. So it is, Vikalpa is the mind which is engaged in the sense objects, thinking various sense objects. Asya yatehe arati pragyam. Tat asya yatehe arati pragyam arati. That mind, it takes away, drops away the prajna of this person. What is that prajna? Prajna is Atma Anatma Vivekajam prajna. The prajna, the prajna which is born of the Viveka, Vivekajam, Vivekat Jayate, born of the Viveka between the Atma and Anatma of this person is robbed away, taken away by the mind which is going after the sense organs. So arati is nashayati, destroys the jnanam. If the jnanam is destroyed, means it is not available anymore. It is not available anymore. Therefore, nashayati iti. Then the next line. Katham
Tham.
vayurnavamivambasi
Vayurnavamivambasi.
udake
Udake
Udake.
jigamishataam margat
Jigamishatam
Margat.
uddhritya
Udhritya.
unmarge
Unmarge
yata vayuhu navam pravartayati
Yada
Navam pravartayati.
evam atma vishayam pragyam hrutva
Evam
Evam
Atma
Vishayam Pragyam Krutva.
mano vishayam karoti.
Mano Vishaya
Vishayam Karoti.
So the vayu, it takes away the navam, the boat. So the boat, so like that. The people who are traveling on the water, this vayu takes away the boat from reaching its destination and takes it to other destination which not intended. Similarly, the mind carries away the wisdom of the person, of the person. So therefore, Atma Vishayam Pragyam Hrutva Mano Vishayam Karoti. Takes away the mind of the person, then what does it do? It makes the mind engage in the Indriya Vishaya. That is not intended by this sadhaka. That is what happens. So Katham, how the mind takes away the prajna. Katham pragyam harati manaha. For that, Vayuhu navam iva ambasi. Ambasi, the waters, yatha Vayuhu navam harati. Harati we have to supply. Vayuhu navam harati. Ambasi is udake. Udaka is water. Jigamishyatam margat uddritya. Jigamishyatam sananta. From the gam dhatu. Gam plus san plus shatru pratyaya. So Jigamishatam, people who are desirous of moving, traveling to what? Jigamishatam margat, from the marga, from the path, from the way, uddritya, diverting, having diverted the people who are desirous of going from the right path, marga. They have got the marga, the route is there. So, this, what does it do? It diverts. This Vayuhu, margat, Jigameshatam margat. It diverts the people who are traveling on the water. They are desirous of traveling a particular destination on Udaka, the water. So, from the marga, from the path, it diverts udritya, having diverted, then unmarge. Unmarge is the marga, the path which is not intended, wrong way, wrong path. So unmarge, yatha unmarge, pravartayati, vayu. So what does the vayu do? Vayu jigamishatam, udake jigamishatam, margat udritya, unmarge pravartayati. Having diverted from the marga, the path through which these people want to travel, reach the destination, who have the desire to travel to reach the destination, it takes them towards the wrong path, unmarga. So margat udritya unmarge pravartayati. Yatha, like that. Vayuhu navam yatha pravartayati. As the Vayu drives the boat away from the destination, the people who are desirous of traveling are reaching the destination. Similarly, Atma, evam, similarly, Atma Vishayam Pragyam Hrutva Manaha, the mind having Hrutva, robbed away, carried away the Pragya. Pragya is the Jnanam, the Shravana Jnanam, Atma Vishayam, the Jnanam with regard to Atma, it takes away the mind from the Atma Vishaya. Then what does it do? Vishaya Vishayam Karoti, and makes the mind engage in the sense objects. Vishaya Vishayam Karoti. Vishayaha Yasya Saha, that makes the mind flow towards the objects. And the objects are the Vishaya, sense objects. The sense objects are the objects towards which the mind flows. Vishaya Vishayam Karoti. Atma Vishayam Prajnam Hrutva. That is Margat Udritya. Unmarga. Unmarga is Vishaya Vishaya Marga. That is called Unmarga, wrong path, wrong way. Vishaya Vishayam Karoti Manaha. So, diverting from the Atma Vishaya Marga makes the mind travel towards the Vishaya Vishaya Marga. What mind? Mind does that. Yata Vayuhu Navam Ambasi Karoti Tata. So that is the meaning Bhashyakara says. Then the next shloka. Yatato hyapi
ततो ह्यपि
यततो ह्यपि
iti
इति
upanyastasya
उपन्यस्तस्य
arthasya
अर्थस्य
anekada upapattim uktva
अनेकधा उपपत्त्यम् उक्त्वा
tam cha artham upapadya
तं च
अर्थम्
अर्थम्
उपपाद्य
उपाद्य
upasamharati
उपसंहरति
tasmad yasya mahabaho
तस्माद्
तस्मात्
यस्य
यस्य
महाबाहो
महाबाहो
निगृहीतानि सर्वशः
निगृहीतानि सर्वशः
इन्द्रियाणि इन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः
इन्द्रियाणि
इन्द्रियाणि
इन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः
इन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः
तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता
तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता
यततो हि अपि विसा यततो अपि कौन्तेय 60th श्लोका सो यततो ह्यपि इति उपन्यस्तस्य तस्य यततः अपि so from the 60th shloka onwards the idea what was conveyed from the verse onwards and that idea is being concluded by Bhagavan now in this shloka. So yatato hi api, that is even though the person is yatataha is striving, but still what happens? The indriya, the mind, the sense organs can take away the mind. Yatato hi api kaunteya Purushasya. That 60th shloka is said, Yatataha api, even though he is a Yatataha, he is a person, but what does the sense organ do? Sense organs takes away the mind of the person. Yatato hepi kaunteya purushasya vipasthitaha. Indriyani haranti. Pramatini indriyani haranti prasabam manaha iti visa. Indriyani haranti. So, therefore, starting from that shloka, iti upanyastasya, the upanyastasya arthasya, meaning the idea which is presented, which is talked about, conveyed by whom? By Bhagavan. Anekada upapattim uktva. Upapatti is various, anekada, various, upapatti is the reasons, the logic. Having said, uktva, having given many logic, many reasons, the idea that upanyastasya arthasya, the idea is which is presented from the 60th shloka. What is that idea? Indriya nigraha. That is important. Tamcha artham upapadya, having established that what is wanted to be conveyed, that artham, that idea. Now, indriya nigraha, which is required for this, for the jnanam, for prajna to be stira. So that he concludes, upasamkharati. Upasamkharati, Bhagavan Krishna upasamkharati. Having talked about with various logic reasons, the idea which is presented from the 60th shloka, etato yapiti upanyastasya tasya arthasya anekata upapatim uktva, having given various logic, the reasons. Now, upapatim uktva tam artham cha upapadya samharati. That idea, upapadya, having established that idea, now Bhagavan Krishna upasamharati. He concludes. So, tasmadesya mahabaho. Hey mahabaho. Sambodhana, addressing Arjuna. Hey mahabaho. Tasmat. Therefore is a, that is why. Therefore it is a, that's why Bhashyakara says upasamharati. You can say tasmat, therefore only when you have concluded. Having said, having presented the point, and when you are going to conclude, therefore you will say tasmat. Therefore tasmat. Therefore only Bhashyakara says upasamharati. Tasmat, therefore, a mahabaho. Tasmat is, since sense organs, when they are not mastered, what does it do? It takes away the mind. It takes away the mind of the person. It takes away the jnanam. So then Siddha-prajna will not be there. Mind is taken away by the sense organs. Therefore, tasmat asya, asya referring to asya, yatehe sadhakasya, for the person who is working for this Atma Jnanam, Atmanishta, Jnananishta. Let him nigrhitani indriyani. Let him withdraw nigrhitani. Let him withdraw, let him master the indriyas, moving, flowing towards indriya arthebhyaha, indriya vishayebhyaha, sarvashaha, completely, totally. So let him withdraw the indriyas from the indriya vishaya completely. So there should be complete mastery over the indriyas, therefore Dhamma. Dhamma is being talked about. Dhamma is important. Dhamma implies Shama. So Shama, sense mastery must be complete, means mind mastery, also mastery over the mind. It is not only having Dhamma is enough. It is Shama. So Dhamma and Shama. Then only tasya prajna pratishtita, then only his jnanam will become steady. Then only jnanam is possible. Nididhyasanam is possible. Iti he mahabaho. Mahanto bahu yasya saha. The one who has got arms. Arms are very mahan, great, mighty. So he mahabaho iti Bhagavan Krishna, he addresses Arjuna. Then we will read the Bhashyam, simple 2 lines. तस्मादिति
तस्मादिति
इन्द्रियाणां प्रवृत्तौ
इन्द्रियाणां
इन्द्रियाणां
प्रवृत्तौ
दोषः
इन्द्रियाणां
प्रवृत्तौ दोषः
उपपादितः
उपपादितः
यस्मात्
यस्मात्
तस्मात् यस्य यतेः
तस्मात् यस्य यतेः
हे महाबाहोः हे महाबाहो
हे
हे
महाबाहो
महाबाहो
निगृहीतानि सर्वशः सर्वप्रकारैः
निगृहीतानि सर्वशः सर्वप्रकारैः
मानसादिभेदैः
मानसादिभेदैः
इन्द्रियाणि इन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः शब्दादिभ्यः
इन्द्रियाणि
इन्द्रियार्थेभ्यः
शब्दादिभ्यः
तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता
तस्य
तस्य प्रज्ञा
प्रतिष्ठिता
प्रतिष्ठिता
यस्मात् तस्मात् यस्मात् because of the reason therefore yasmat since therefore yasmat doshah upapaditah yasmat doshah upapaditah since dosha was upapaditah it is presented it is known upapaditah it is the dosha is upapaditam dosha is pratibaditam it is shown. The dosha is shown. Dosha of what? Indriyanam pravrittau. Indriyanam pravrittau. That the pravritti, the activity, the engagement of the indriyas, the dosha of that, it is shown. Upapaditam. Indriyanam pravrittau doshaha upapaditaha yasmat. Since the dosha, the defects, adverse defects, were shown by the pravritti of the indriyas. And indriyas are, their pravritti is not dosha. The indriyas are not managed properly, not mastered properly. Therefore, asanyata indriyana. There is no sanyama for indriya. There is no the control of indriyas. Therefore, the indriyas out of control. Because previously we saw the indriyas moving among the sense objects, and what sense objects? Shastra, avirdeshu, and all we saw. Because we cannot avoid. Therefore, in moving among the sense objects which are not opposed to Shastram. So, therefore, indriyartha, that transaction, that activity is not avoidable. But it should be that indriya should be having the sanyama, the mastery over the indriya. That is important. So indriyas which are mastered, with the mastered indriyas, one has to move among the indriya vishaya. But here indriyanam pravritta means that indriyas which are not mastered, which are not under one's control. So because of that only dosha, the defects. What is the defects? It takes away the mind of the person, therefore the jnanam of the person. Therefore, this indriyanam pravritti, the activity of this indriya, which are not this which are not controlled. Tasma, therefore yatehe, he mahabaho, O mighty armed Arjuna, he mahabaho, yatehe nigritani sarvashaha, yatehi, for a seeker, for a sadhaka, this indriyas which are nigrigitani. Nigrigitani is that nigraha, that sanyama, that mastery, that discipline, withdrawn, restraining. Nigrigitani indriyani, sarvashaha, completely, abhyam. Sarva prakaraihi, in all possible ways, in all possible methods, sarva prakaraihi, Manasadi Vedaihi. At different levels. Veda means difference. Different levels. That Sarva Prakarehi is got one qualifiers. Manasadi Vedaihi Sarva Prakarehi Sarvashaha. At different levels. At the level of the mind, at the level of the buddhi, at the level of the senses, at all levels, Nigirgitani Indriyani. From what? Indriyartebhyaha Shabdadibhyaha. From the Indriyartha, that is Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha, etc. From that, Nigirgitani, Yatehe Nigirgitani, Tasya, that person referring to that Yati, is Prajna will be Pratishtita. His Prajna will be Pratishtita, will be steady. It will be Stira. His Prajna only will be Stira, whose Indriyas are Nigrihitani, whose Indriyas are withdrawn by in all possible ways, at all possible levels from the Indriya Vishaya. His Jnanam alone will be steady. Therefore, the Indriya Nigraha is important for Indriya Nigraha and Mano Nigraha is important for, they are the means for Siddha Prajna. They are the means for Siddha Prajna. Siddha Prajna, what is the means? Atman Nishta, Jnana Nishta. For Jnana Nishta, this Indriya Mano Nigraha is important. So, that is being highlighted. So, for Nididhyasanam, Shamadama is important. After Shravanam, before Shravanam, Shamadama is important. And it has to continue while doing this Nididhyasanam also for the person who is after gaining this Jnana Nishta. Then only Prajna become Pratishtita Bhavati Tasya Yatehe. Next shloka that we will see, important shloka. Bhashyakara writes a big Bhashya. Two paragraphs we will see. We will see that the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी. धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद जी.
धन्यवाद.
धन्यवाद जी.